take 4. And 3, 2, 1. Hey there, I'm Mike Dixon. Welcome back to the channel. We're going to cover about screen protectors. Before I start, I'd like to ask if you're a first-time subscriber, first time stopping here, to become a subscriber and hit that notification bell. Return subscribers, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for supporting the channel for all this time. And yeah, so let's get on to about screen protectors. And I'm going to install one on my Moto Z2 Force. I can never get the right sequence of names. But Moto Z2 Force in the house. We're going to put a screen protector. I'm going to just make some suggestions about screen protectors. I find pretty much the ease of installing them. There's just some very basic things I want to really stress that makes it successful doing this. So first off, Amazon has a whole horde of different screen protectors. There's the glass ones like I have here today. There is the plastic film, and there's various ones of that. There's clear, and then there's also like a haze over it to for privacy. You have to look at it straight on, on angle. It kind of blurs it. They are a bit difficult, and I'm not knocking them because I do like them. And also, I just realized too, some of these screen protectors, you got to be careful with what you put on, because here's my Pixel 6, and this had a horrendous time with the glass one because the fingerprint sensor is here in the center. It would not register my thumb or finger to do an unlock. Now I set it so it knows it's near me, so all I got to do is that. I have a film. I had to spend $29 for a screen protector that was Google approved. So you gotta just do a little bit of your homework, see about other videos and people talking about a particular screen protector that works with the fingerprint sensor that like here in the screen here. Now on this particular one, the fingerprint sensor is here. Now some fingerprint sensors are on the back. Lately there have been some on the thumb. So that will have, then you have some flexibility on what to get. I had to get one that would work with a fingerprint sensor on this phone. Now, I also want to add that certain Samsung phones have a screen protector already applied. And like my wife's Note 10, I think that generation, the 10 series, was the first ones that have a screen protector applied to this to it, and that was a film style, like a very plastic wrap almost. Okay, and hers is holding up. I mean, there's a few nicks in it. I will say it's not beat up. It's still in good shape. I'm trying to think of my Z Flip has a screen protector on it from the factory. So let me get to now onto this. The one I got is glass, and for a phone like this of this age, they're going to be really ridiculously cheap. I probably picked this up for about $6 or $7 roughly, and it's a 6-pack. Amazon has a whole horde of these. Mr. Shield, Super Shields, can kind of recommend. Mr. Shield was a company that, well, they're still around, but I don't see them as much. Super Shields I see, and you can get them from some major case manufacturers. The people who sell cases, like Poetic comes to mind. They do offer some screen protectors of their own brand, but you're going to pay, now you're going from $6 or $7 or $8 for something like this to, if they still, well, first off, they may not make it for the Moto here, but on a newer phone, newer phones, this kind of screen protector might be as much as like $10 or $12, and not as many, versus the one like for Poetic, which is going to be almost in the neighborhood 18, 19, 20 bucks. Let's get into replacing the screen protector on this. Now I have my knife, and this is how I do it. Okay, you got to be careful, first off, not to cut yourself. And the biggest thing is not to scratch the screen. You can stand a chance of scratching the screen if you don't have something. See, it's how thin I'm about to do here to pry this up. Now, screen protectors will break apart in pieces, or they will come off as one broken piece, like shattered glass. So as you see, I'm going around the edge, not digging. I just a little pry in that corner, and just gently. You can feel it cracking. You can feel it coming up. The glass part is coming apart now. I already made one trip around the block, and now once you get your finger, like I'm peeling up, and there it is. There's the old screen protector. All right. Now, Motorola phones were the only ones with this particular model of the Z. I think all the Zs had a plastic screen, shatterproof screens. Now, this is why I'm saying you got to be really careful not to dig into it, because then it will scratch the screen. I have the protector not for breakage, but for simply not scratching the screen. And that's where the screen protector really comes in, is the old throw it in your pocket, keys, coins, whatever. You're into construction, nails, screws, whatever it could be. Your purse, bag, whatever is in that bag is going to scratch the surface. Even though some of the newer glass that they're on glass. Now, like I said, this is plastic. The newer screens, they are up to Gorilla Glass 5, I think, Invictus and all. And yes, they are stronger, but I still I prefer a screen protector. Now, as you see here, let me show you. I don't know if you can see the dirt all along here. Up here was peeling, so you really want to clean the surface. You want to find yourself a really clean towel. Try to get one that it's not lint coming off. Cheat a little bit and maybe a little shake. And just ever so much on here. Just ever so much. Now, again, I don't profess myself as an expert. I'm just sharing with you today what I do when I do a screen protector on anybody's phone. Clean is a big deal, because once there's a piece of dirt underneath while you're applying the glass, it's like having that stain on that shirt. It will be always like that. I love that commercial for one of the cleaners. It's the stain's talking to you, like, hello, I'm over here. Yeah, I'll put a little nick in there. I've been a nick in there from before, but I see lint already on here. Yeah, glass cleaner and just a towel just to get the grease, the gunk off. I'm even trying to get into the speaker grill a little bit if you can. Hey, you don't have to go crazy like this, but so we're going to open up our Super Shields. So it looks like it should have a big red S on it, Now, there's going to be things, say they Super Shields registration. I believe they claim there'd be lifetime warranty on it. I mean, you spend $6. I think. Oh, wait a minute now. I asked for glass. This is not glass. This is a film, a thicker film. I did not realize that. I thought I was getting it glass, but apparently not. So this changes a few things. I wanted glass. Well, I already started the video. Let's put this screen protector on. What I'm going to show you here is pretty much standard for all screen protectors. I mean, this is going to protect. Don't get me wrong. This is going to protect what I need to do. Okay, it's not going to scratch this screen up. I'm not sure how it's going to work for me personally. And that's the thing with some of the films. The oils from your hands, man, it looks like you had like butter on your fingers by after an hour. I don't know if this is picking up all my fingerprints on here or not. Glass will do the same thing, but yeah, here's nothing here. Now normally this would come with a packet of little stickers, and you would dab it. You would dab the area. Now I got fans blowing too, so that's also helping not having dust stick around. You would dab it and just get any more lint. This is where it's crucial. Take note of the shape. Okay, there's a notch here. Oh, it's picking it up. I can't tell on the camera. That notch is going to match this hole. This hole here. So just take note of the shapes. Any, like some phone manufacturers, like this one, had a hole here. Sometimes there's a sensor up here, and there might be holes up here. So now this is the side it's going to go down. This is going to have a little tackiness to it. Okay. And this is where it gets interesting. Might be out of the camera angle, and I apologize. I got plenty of them, so I'm just weird. I like to get it done the first time. And you gotta look straight down as best you can. And now, I don't know if it's picking it up. See all the bubbles? See all how it, as soon as they made contact, it went from this light to dark. Now they give you this. Clicking sounds driving me crazy. I hate the sound of phones hitting a hard surface, especially the glass ones, man. So I'm going to put that here, and you use something like a business card, deck of cards, and just push it out. Just push out the bubbles. Now I didn't look up here, but I got lucky and laid it in the right spot. There's a bit of a gap. Look here. Here, there's a gap. Here, it's right on the edge. I'm not going to peel it off because looking at it, it looks like it's not covering this hole here. It comes to the point, this is only good for so much. Now, there are some, like this one, I might have, if I had glass, I would use it, hair dryer. Now, you got to be careful not too hot, or things are going to melt. The glue that holds the phone together I don't think it will come apart, but it softens the glue way the phone's glued together shut. You know, we're doing pretty good with the bubble situation. So anyway, the heat will help even out. I've read bubbles that won't go away. And then the other thing is you'll have bubbles sometimes, and you got to give it like an overnight. Like if there were any bubbles still left in here, I would say, okay, I'm just going to let it chill. And to be surprised, those bubbles dissipate. It's the craziest thing. It's like a genie comes in the middle and it goes and sucks out all the bubbles out of your screen protector after putting it on. But the heat also, to me, from a hairdryer, will quicken the process, help the adhesion of the sticky glue, and it's a glue or adhesive, whatever they have. Now this is pretty much on. Now the battery's dead in this, and I want to make another video on about the battery life on this phone. Now I can tell already. Now, like I said, this is where it's important to try and get an overhead shot, because I got all this exposed and it's right on the line here. I want to try and live with this. The biggest thing is this hole here. This, I don't know if you can, hole right there for the speaker, and the fingerprint sensor is still really clear. I know I'm going to make good contact. If I wanted to, I'm not, for this phone, if you're really particular, you're going to wind up probably destroying it. I myself, being I got 6, for Christ's sakes, you would, I would just throw it away, put another one on, and just be more attentive. I was so focused on the hole here that I did not watch the laying process of it going on the rest of the way. But overall, though, it's not symmetrical. There's the word I'm looking for. Yes, I'm going to peel this off. Okay. And there it is. Nice. Nice. It does have a different feel of this kind. This is a first. This is a first, folks. This kind of screen protector like this. Alright, well, I'll be darned. Anyway, there you go. Screen protector. Install on my Moto Z2 Force. And pretty much what I showed you, it pretty much goes on any kind of phone or tablet. There's screen protectors for tablets too if you want to get one. You like today's video, give it a thumbs up. You like the video and you're giving it a thumbs up, why don't you give it a share? Share it among your socials, your Facebooks, Instagrams, Twitter. I'm a big Twitter guy. Link down below my Twitter handle. I have a link in the description below for Mint Mobile. It's a great phone service. I'm very pleased with them. There's a link in there for you for a referral. I'll get a free month or 2 or a discount for my line renewal and a referral for you. And I know they're running promos right at this moment today, June 17th, 2022. They're having a promo for $15 for 3 months, $15 per month for unlimited. I go to their website. I'm almost certain they're having that promo right now. Give it a test drive. They give you a 3-month test drive at a very, very much reduced rate. I'm Mike Dixon. This is my channel. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy your tech. I'll see you in the next video. I'm out.